Hey, it's Eric Peterson, broker and owner of Kopa Real Estate. In this video, we're going to talk about the most recent real estate statistics for Cedar Park, Texas, and what I'm looking at to see where the market's going to go for the rest of 2024. Let's take a look at the statistics for Cedar Park in December 2023. There were 83 active listings and 41 homes under contract on January 1st of this year. 34 homes sold in December 2023. That was down 50% from last year. Average dollars per square foot was $231, which was up 7%. Average sales price was $523,943, and that was up 2.3%. And the median price was $469,000. That was down 1.7%. Average days on the market was 32 days, so that was actually down 55% from last year. And the highest priced home that sold in December was for $1 million in Rancho Brushy Creek. Now, if you have plans to put your home on the market, whether it's next week or 2 years from now, be sure to sign up and attend one of our 2 free home selling workshops this year. Saturday, January 20th at 9 a.m. at the Cedar Park Recreation Center, and Thursday, January 25th at 5 p.m. at Moonshine Grill in Avery Ranch. So there are a couple things that I'm going to be looking at going forward this year to see where the market's going. We've only had one home that came on the market the first weekend in January. We actually have a couple of offers on it. Had 23 groups that came to the open house and over 10 showings. So I was really pleasantly surprised with that. And I'm a lot more optimistic about the market today than I was a year ago for a couple of reasons. And so one is just looking at the big thing that we're going to be following is the inventory level of active homes for sale. So typically at this time of the year is when you see the inventory level bottom out for the year, then it is normal that it starts to go up. But if you look here, we're way down from where we were in 2022 in the middle of the year. And really wanted to just be comparing these figures to where were we last time we had a quote unquote normal market, 2019. So 141 active homes on the market then, now down to just 94. So we're actually down from where we were in that normal market 5 years ago. And that's a great sign. The other thing that we're looking at is mortgage rates. So the statistics from December, you have to remember, they covered homes that went under contract October, November, when interest rates were 8%. And then we saw mortgage rates drop pretty dramatically at the end of the year. Today, we're getting quotes of 6.77%. That's still 0.5% higher than a year ago. But the good part about that is that the trajectory of rates and the direction they're going has been going down. So at least seeing some stabilization in those mortgage rates will be good. And we can look at the other data point that I'm watching is the number of mortgage applications, because that really shows us the demand side of the market going forward. And you can look at this chart. This is inverse relation to as interest rates go up, mortgage applications drop down. As rates drop, applications pick up. And so we do see that going on in the last couple of weeks. And hopefully we'll see that continue. We don't typically have the best data for mortgage applications until about the 3rd week in January. So we're still a little bit of ways in that. Remember, though, that if you have any questions about the market or your particular house, you want to reach out to me directly just so we can talk about that and not talk about the whole overall market. All right, thanks so much for watching. We appreciate your support.